Namaskar dear students and parents. So in this video, we are going to see Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Selection Test 2023, JNV Selection Test for admission to class 6th in JNVs for the academic session 2023-24 will be held on Saturday 29th April 2023 at 11:30 a.m. So in this video, dear students and parents, we are going to see about the method of recording answers, instructions and examples, and composition of the test. So let us see first composition of this test. The selection test will be of 2 hours. Here this is very important. The selection test will be of 2-hour duration from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and we'll have 3 selections with only objective type questions. So there will be 3 sections, and in these 3 sections there will be only objective type questions. There are 80 questions. One more important thing, that is there will be 80 questions and in all for 100 marks. 80 questions for 100 marks. So how means a distribution of 100 marks is in this way. Mental ability test will be of 40 marks and it will have 50 marks, and approximate for getting this 50 marks there will be 60 minutes. So arithmetic test will be of 20 marks, 20 questions, and marks will be 25. It will be approximate 30 minutes for this. Language test, there will be 20 questions. For language test, there will be 20 questions and marks will be 25. In this way, for mental ability, 40 questions, arithmetic test, 20 questions, and language test, 20. So total will be 80 questions. And if we see here, marks, that's 50 plus 25 plus 25, that is 100. Duration will be 60 minutes plus this 60 minutes means 120 minutes means 2 hours. A single test booklet comprising of all the 3 sections will be given to each candidate. Only one single test booklet will be given to the student. Additional time of 40 minutes will be allowed for Divyang students. So Divyang students means differently abled student. So here this is important point, dear students, that 40 minutes extra time will be given for Divyang students, that means differently abled students. So this is important part, students. Now let us see method of recording answers. How to record answer of given question. See here, a separate OMR, optical mark recognition answer sheet will be provided. Candidates are required to indicate their answers at an appropriate place on the OMR sheet. So for writing answers, dear students, separate OMR sheet will be given, and in that OMR sheet, the student has to record his or her answers. So here one more important thing here, only blue or black ball point pen is to be used to write on the OMR sheet. So this is also important thing here. A student is allowed to use only blue or black ball point pen. This is important again. Ball point. That pen should be black or blue only. Then candidates should bring their own ball point pens. Use of pencil is strictly prohibited. That students are they should bring their own pen will not be provided in the examination hall, and use of pencil is strictly prohibited. That means students cannot use pencil. So for each question there are 4 probable answers, out of which only one is correct. The candidate is required to select the correct answer and darken the corresponding circle of the chosen answer. For example, if your answer for question number 37 is C, darken the circle under C as given below. See here, dear students, that suppose every question has 4 probable answers. So 4 options will be there and one of them will be correct. Suppose correct answer of question number 37 is C. So in this way you have to darken this. That means circle should be darkened whole. That there should not be part left inside the circle, or that a darkening should not go outside the circle. So darkening the circle is also important. So in this way you have to encircle or darken this circle completely. So this is also one of the important points. So let us see one more important thing. No change in the darkened circle is allowed. Suppose once that student is darkened the circle, then that student cannot means change his or her answer. So striking, applying white correction fluid and erasing on the OMR sheet is also not allowed. Such answers will not be evaluated. 1.25 marks, this is important here again. 1.25 marks will be given for every correct answer. So no negative marking will be there. So these are also some important instructions, students. So let us see important instructions and examples. The candidate must carefully read the instructions given on the cover page of the test booklet as well as those for each selection before attempting the questions. So student must carefully read the instructions given on the cover page. Candidates are advised to confirm that the test booklet received by them is of the language opted for the test. So this is also important. See here, the candidate are advised to confirm that the test booklet should received by them of the language opted for the test. Means while applying online for this particular examination, whatever that language the student has opted, in that language, whether that question paper is provided or not, that candidate is supposed to see. Here, in case test booklet of correct language opted for is not provided, the candidate should get it changed before start of the examination. Means if that in case the test booklet of correct language opted for is not provided, the candidate should get it changed before the start of the examination. It is the responsibility of the candidate to obtain the test booklet of his choice as opted in the application form. So that will be the responsibility of the candidate. That it will not be the responsibility of invigilator. That student must understand. So no representation this regard will be entertained after the examination is over. And once examination is over, then representation in this regard will not be entertained after the examination is over. The total time would be 2 hours without any break. See here, total time will be of 2 hours and there will not be any kind of break. Additional time of 40 minutes. Additional time of 40 minutes will be allowed for Divyang students. Divyang students means differently abled students. So securing qualifying marks in each of the 3 sections is essential. Here this is very, very important here, dear students. So there are 3 sections and in each section securing qualifying marks in 3 sections is essential. So candidates are advised not to spend more time on each section of test than suggested, although they are free to adjust the total time as they like. So these are also some of the important instructions. So let us see a few more important instructions, dear students. There will be a bell after every 30 minutes. So examination will be of 2 hours and after every 30 minutes there will be a bell. No candidate will be allowed to appear in the selection test without proper admit card. That means student must bring admit card. Without admit card, no student will be allowed. So here candidates have to be seated in the allotted rooms latest by 11 a.m. Late comers will not be permitted to appear for the test. So student, this is very, very important. Student means candidates have to be seated in the allotted rooms latest by 11 a.m. Latecomers will not be permitted to appear for the examination. Then no candidates will be permitted to leave the examination hall room till the completion of full allotted time. That means, though any student has completed his writing answer, but students will not be allowed to go out before the 2 hours. That means no candidate will be permitted to leave the examination hall or room till the completion the time.